You may want to sit down for this. Each day, 100,000 kids are trafficked for sex right here in the United States. Not surprising, it's the least of these, the nation's most vulnerable, who end up as easy prey.
These children that are being trafficked are modern-day orphans. And what we know, a staggering statistic, is that 50 to 60%, maybe even more, are coming out of foster care.
Altogether, an estimated 1 million people are made slaves in the land of the free.
Most people don't understand how big of a problem sex trafficking is in the United States.
1 million people in America. Overall, 100,000 kids every day trafficked for sex. Where is the outrage?
Well, we know it's spiritual warfare. We think the enemy's done a very good job of keeping us blind to the issues. And we're either, it's so ugly and so perverse that people don't want to hear about it, or they turn blind eyes to it. If you know that your children and children in your community are being abducted or lured and then sold and then raped 10, 15, 20, 30 times a day, I think you would do something about it.
Kevin Malone is a retired GM for Major League Baseball. Jeff Rogers is a former IBM executive. Both are using their business know-how to take on human trafficking in America. They're tackling pure evil.
If a man wants to pay to rape a child, but he wants a certain type of look of a child, a 10-year-old redheaded girl with blue eyes, then they're going to go get that for this guy. So we're living in a very challenging time, and it's happening all over America. It's
draining work. When the men started the U.S. Institute Against Human Trafficking, they made a prayer warrior their first hire. Her job? Pray unceasingly and cover them as they tackle the source of the problem.
Sex trafficking is a supply answer to a demand problem.
To cut it off, they've created traffic-free zones communities can implement using tools with proven track records.
The key to this is getting all the different sectors of society firing away at demand at the same time. So helping law enforcement to focus more on the demand, the county government or city government declaring itself a trafficking-free zone, helping businesses and technology, using technology, the school system, healthcare organizations, and especially the churches.
Studies show some 70% of men are either addicted to pornography or view it regularly, and experts believe porn is the fueling factor for sex trafficking.
We know the answer is Jesus Christ. Christ is the answer for the restoration of the survivors. Christ is also the answer for the guys who are buying sex, who are addicted to sex. Christ is the answer for them to reach down into the heart of man and to cure them of that addiction.
We need the wisdom of God, the guidance of God, the protection of God, because we're fighting the most evil, darkest, satanic stronghold on the face of the earth.
And for Americans who want to help but don't know how, Rogers and Malone are asking for prayers to free children and women from this powerful addiction and evil industry that's enslaving them. Jennifer Wishon, CBN News.